Okay, as you guys can see, it's another yucky, gloomy, cold, rainy day outside. And Paige, I don't know about your toddlers, but she's like so busy. She's always on the go. She loves playing outside, going to the park, doing stuff. But when the weather's like this, we don't really go outside, especially since our backyard is looking like that right now. We're in the process, if you don't know, of getting a yard in and stuff. And we just got all the dirt work done, and so that's why it's a giant muddy mess. So today I'm going to show you guys some toddler rainy day activities. The first one's pretty simple. It's just Play-Doh. I gave her 2 of these little Play-Doh things, and then she has like these little shapes, like things that she can cut out, and then she can use the back of this to like flatten it, and then she uses this to cut it. This is one of her favorite activities. She seems to be a fan. I did also leave out the little Play-Doh like containers and the lids because she likes to put them in, try and put the lid on, take the lid off, you know. Hey, don't eat it. That's the only issue we run into with a lot of activities, is she tries to eat everything. Okay, she keeps trying to eat the Play-Doh, which I'm not even a little bit surprised by, but this next one she can actually eat. She's supposed to eat. So the next little activity that I have is I just took a muffin tray, and then I put like little snacks. You guys can put whatever. I put like Teddy Grahams, Baby Puffs, Cheerios, these little yogurt bite things that she loves. And then you just kind of spread it out, and then they take their time, like playing with it, putting them back and forth, eating it, you know. So that's the next activity. I think she's starting to get a little tired, so after this like snack activity that she's doing, I'm gonna put her down for a nap, and then when she wakes up we'll probably do a couple more activities with her because we have the whole day to try to entertain her. This next one I'm using yogurt, food coloring, and painter's tape, and a gallon bag, and I'm gonna put the yogurt in here and then put a couple drops of food coloring and then tape it down to the counter and let her like mix the colors with the yogurt. And I don't know, we'll see if she's into it. I never know with this girl. And I found the majority of these on Pinterest, FYI. Well, it's not completely page perf. She pulled the entire thing up, and then I like laid these out to see if she wanted to try and pull them up, because she seems pretty into playing with the tape too. But I don't know, I feel like it wasn't a bad project, but it kept her entertained for like all of 2 minutes, and you're using an entire thing of yogurt. Maybe it's good for sensory type stuff, but it wasn't really the biggest hit for Paige. I've seen people do it with like paint and stuff too, and then they'll put their kid in their high chair and like let them play with it that way. So that seems like another option, but I don't know. We didn't have any waterproof paint, so I wasn't about to go down that road with like acrylic paint. Okay, I just taped it back down. Maybe she'll start playing with it again, but she seems really into playing with just the tape. Which, you know what, that's another parent hack. Just give your kid a couple pieces of painter's tape, because it's not like super harsh, like it's not super sticky. Let them play with that. Boom, there's another activity. But I don't know, I'm gonna leave it out and see if she'll keep playing. Well, she wasn't overly entertained by any of them. Like I said, I think this like yogurt one, I was more into, like it's kind of satisfying to touch. But she wasn't super into any of those, which is fine. Like, I kind of know that that's how she is. She'd much rather like run around, do her own thing. She's way more active. She doesn't like to like sit and focus on like one activity. She did like the Play-Doh. She's always liked Play-Doh though. So I don't know, maybe I should have started doing these activities with her earlier and she'd be more into them, but it's all good. Anyways, now that we've tried out some activities, Paige is taking a nap, I am gonna make some dinner. I think I'm gonna do sloppy joes tonight. I got beef out of the freezer and I'm hoping that it's thawed enough. If you guys don't know, here, I'll show you. So we have like an ice chest in the garage and we have half a cow and we have all of this meat and it goes like all the way down there. There's like tons of ground beef down there. The majority of it is ground beef, but like there's a bunch of steak cuts and carne asada and ribeyes, like there's all sorts of stuff. So we got half of a cow, my parents have the other half, and we actually have part of our meat over at their house still too in their outdoor freezer, because we couldn't get it all to fit in our ice chest. We didn't realize how much beef, like we've gotten half a beef before, but it's more than I remembered. So anyways, we don't mind, like it's locally raised beef that's like well raised. I think it's like grass fed, all of that. We love it. We use it all the time. So I am gonna make some sloppy joes. Because it's super simple and you most likely have all the ingredients already. I did have to go out and buy an onion and I just chopped that, and then I had to get the beef out of the freezer. So you need those two things, and then here's the rest of your ingredients. So there's ketchup, mustard, apple cider vinegar, garlic, tomato paste, Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, and brown sugar. So those are all the ingredients along with those other two things that I just said. And then obviously you'll need buns too, and then I'm gonna add cheese onto ours because of who I am as a person. I feel like cheese just goes on everything. And while I'm cooking dinner, didn't bring my flowers out. It's still freezing every night. These two are playing outside. Mommy brought your jacket. What are you guys doing?
Uh-oh. Ready?
Paige, what's Daddy doing?
Ready? Oh no! Oh
no! So yeah, those two are playing outside with a little racquetball. Being adorable. Paige loves stuff like, see, like this, not her jam. Going outside and playing with the ball, totally her jam. So anyways, I'm gonna start cooking. Okay, so I pretty much just browned the meat, added in the onion and the garlic, let that all cook, and then I mixed the rest of the ingredients, and now I'm letting it simmer. Are you helping Mommy? I'm also making one of these Caesar salad kits as like a side. Garrett and I eat these all the time. And little Miss Pea-Butt decided to help me. So we got Caesar salad, Paige is eating a bun and some cheese, and then we might try and give her some of that, but I don't know. It might be a mess. And then Garrett and I are eating sloppy joes. Paige, is that good? You like sloppy joe? I didn't think she was gonna like it. But she climbed over to get Garrett's lap and started eating his. Is that yummy? Yeah, is it Paige approved? We pulled out the strawberries for little miss. Are you done? Garrett's being weird. What's wrong with you? Hello? Yeah, Paige, what's wrong with your daddy? You want more? Tell daddy, he's sitting next to you. Say more, Dada. How do you say more, Paige? How do you say more? Please? How do you say more? She's saying please. Paige, say more. She knows baby sign and she used to say more all the time, and then I taught her please, and so now she just says please. But anyways, dinner was delish. Garrett and I both finished our plates. But dinner was delish.
More.
What, you want more strawberry? She said more. Say no, no, Dada.
No.
Right before I pulled out my camera, Garrett was doing that. It was so cute. Garrett was doing that, and then she goes, no, no, Dada, and it was so cute. Garrett and I were dying. So I was trying to get her to do it again, but she's not going to. Anyways, we're gonna clean up this mess.
Knowing your body feels so tired to get out of bed. You put your heart on a letter to chase it away. Cause and it's all because of you. Hey, what's gonna give you more time forever? Know what they say, only time will tell.
I'm gonna make these, and I'm gonna dip them in Nutella, because I'm craving that. That sounds good. But, I'm too scared to open it myself, so I'm gonna make Garrett. I need a man lead me on to open those. It's too scary. Garrett, what is wrong with you today, you freaking weirdo? Okay, my croissants are baking in the oven. Hopefully they turn out good. But I'm just gonna melt some Nutella and maybe I'll cut up some strawberries too. I was just craving like a baked chocolatey something. And there's nothing where we live that I can get. Like we don't have any fast food or anything out here, so I'm making my own. Okay, I have some sliced strawberries and I'm doing 2 of those little croissants, and then I melted up some Nutella and I'm just gonna dip it all in there and eat it. So there's my little late night appetite craving. Little miss got her jammies on. Paige, let me see your outfit. And now we're just gonna watch a movie before bedtime. So anyways, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click the like button on my video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And thanks for watching.